ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko has been fighting in combat sports since she was 12 years old. Pro MMA debut at 15. So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, nice jab by Shevchenko. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful little hook.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight? Oh, big right hand.
Oh, beautiful combinations.
Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, both lands. She got that leg kick off quick.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big right hand.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Huge left hand. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she just...
Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That oh, no!
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Shevchenko's shot is blocked. 15 seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened. But
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
all right, round two.
Big kick lands.
That kick blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. Oh, huge slam right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both.
Man. Well, she gets back up here, but...
Oh, my goodness!
Oh. crossing the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides, and somehow both women still fighting through.
I mean, but John, at some point we gotta ask, like, how much can they take? At some point it's gotta be too much. They are battering each other. They are bruising each other. They're...
Oh, she's officially wobbling out.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Now she touches her with the left. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Shevchenko. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Shevchenko's in half guard. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Shevchenko gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Beautiful kick lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 90 seconds to go. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Frontin. 10 seconds to go in the round. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Excellent. About right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay calm.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly.
Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready to fight?
And on the other side, the
Ready.
UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your... Some of the flow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, big elbow.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe moves back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Shevchenko gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit.
Writing her obituary.
So the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Shevchenko. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters.
Might be knocked out, her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center. She out now, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Down on the stone to end the fight.
Yep. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes, and as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh, she is hurting for certain. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Ooh, uppercut. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Big shot. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's throwing it out.
She can't take pictures now. She has to win. She has to go chase to finish.
Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane. But she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high... Oh, that hurt a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She did not like that one.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Another one.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Nice jab to the dome by Shevchenko. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Shevchenko gets back up again. Oh, and now she'll lead with the right. Oh, she's hurt her here. Big head kick. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient. Oh, another one.
Nice counter right hook there. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, body shot. That was nice strike.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. But now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries.
Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots.
All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she's really... You see the summary blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her bad.
And that one certainly found the target. Shevchenko's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad. She's in a lot of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big power shot there. Our referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. There it is again. Look at that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Huge body kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
It's there, like it.
Shevchenko's kick is blocked. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
I would be very surprised if the doctor allows this fight to continue. DC, that'll do it.
That's the right call. He needed to save her from herself.
She's upset, but she will live to fight another day. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. We have seen Stipe Miocic invest in the body, attack the body in previous fights to great effect. And, you know, he's pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meetings, as you can attest, DC. But certainly he feels like the body is going to be there tonight if he can invest in it early. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Aspinall's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Ooh, arms in tight. go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these news obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, it's gotta be tight now, yep.
And then...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Pretty good jab there by Topuria.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, big shot land.
Back to his feet. We cross the midpoint in round one. Topuria gets caught with that punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Strong hook lands.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Leg kick. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead, hurt him again.
And back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Big right hand. Left hook right hand. He's brutalizing with the drop though. This fight is close to being done. Man, what a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Could not take too many of those.
Topuria's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Topuria gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
This could be it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Volkanovski gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big ground and pound.
Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore.
Volkanovski's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
That hook was bad.
Oh, how good is that jab by Volkanovski? Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, no, big left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the buttons that would end the night.
So Portea's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. Right there. You are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic's head coach Marcus Marinelli. Really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Beautiful top.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Swing and a miss by Jones. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness. It's a right hand.
Oh, big knee.
Big elbow. Oh!
Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. This is the leaner version of Stipe Miocic, of course. Over the last several title fights and title defenses, he has preferred to compete at a lighter weight. Certainly in one of his defenses against UDC, his speed was a huge factor, as was his footwork. So we'll see how Stipe approaches this particular matchup here tonight. Nice punch there by the heavyweight Miocic. And he caught the kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Checks that leg kick. And now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Great block there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice punch to the head.
Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Miocic. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Miocic gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, he lands another huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Now he touches him with the left.
Nice leg kick. Big stand space.
Throws the teep now and it lands. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, you see.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
We'll see if he can finish. Miocic appears wobbly. Oh, big knee!
Shots landing on both sides.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, that eye area is getting... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Aspinall. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And again, the front kick there by Aspinall.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Look at the...
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
Aspinall's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every... Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. shots raining down. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
He's gonna work hard to get the finish.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.